How's it going, everybody? Pozermobil here, bringing you some absolute bangers that are all on sale on the PlayStation Store for the PlayStation Indies sale that runs through September 3rd. As usual, I've scoured this sale for all the full games, game bundles, and premium editions that are at the lowest price they've been in recent history and are at least a 75 on Metacritic. So if that sounds like the kind of video you want to see, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss my coverage of any new sales that Sony puts out. I'm trying to get to 10K by the end of the year, so every bit helps. Alright, that's enough yapping from me, let's get into the video. Inside is just $1.99 and stands as one of the most critically acclaimed indie experiences of the last decade, blending thought-provoking puzzles with a dark and atmospheric narrative. You play as a young boy navigating a bleak, dystopian world where danger lurks around every corner, and the story unfolds wordlessly through haunting imagery and environmental storytelling. Its unsettling atmosphere, combined with fluid animations and clever mechanics, keeps you engaged from start to finish, while the shocking conclusion leaves a lasting impression. Every moment feels deliberately crafted to immerse you deeper into its mysterious, oppressive world. It's a 93 on Metacritic, trophy difficulty around 2 out of 10, and about 4 hours to 100%, no platinum for this one. Limbo is just 99 cents and remains a timeless indie classic, drawing you into its eerie black and white world where a young boy searches for his lost sister. Its haunting art style, atmospheric sound design, and minimal storytelling create an unsettling yet unforgettable journey full of clever puzzles and hidden dangers. Every step feels tense as you navigate treacherous environments filled with traps and creatures that test your reflexes and patience, all while piecing together a mysterious and ambiguous narrative. The way the game balances quiet moments of exploration with sudden, shocking encounters keeps you on edge from start to finish. It's a 90 on Metacritic, trophy difficulty around 5 out of 10, and about 10 hours to 100%, no platinum for this one. Spin Rhythm XD is just $4.79 and delivers a high-energy rhythm experience packed with vibrant visuals, smooth controls, and handcrafted levels that react beautifully to the music. Drawing inspiration from classics like Guitar Hero and Dance Dance Revolution, the game pushes things forward with a modern aesthetic, colorful design, and a soundtrack overflowing with talent. You'll spin, tap, and flick your way through more than 60 tracks from artists like Hyper Potions, Anna Managuchi, Lena Raine, and Pegboard Nerds, all while being immersed in reactive backgrounds that bring the beats to life. Plus, PlayStation VR 2 owners can dive into its completely free VR mode for an even more immersive and kinetic experience. It's an 86 on Metacritic, trophy difficulty around 7 out of 10, and about 240 hours to platinum. The Messenger at $3.99 is a retro-inspired action platformer that begins with a young ninja tasked to deliver a vital scroll during a demon invasion, but quickly evolves into a sprawling, time-traveling adventure filled with surprises and humor. Its dynamic movement, precision controls, and clever level design combine with hidden upgrades, branching paths, and challenging bosses to create a deeply rewarding experience that keeps you hooked from start to finish. The game shifts seamlessly between 8-bit and 16-bit styles, offering both nostalgia and fresh twists, all backed from an incredible chiptune soundtrack from Rainbow Dragon Eyes that perfectly captures the game's energy. It's an 86 on Metacritic, trophy difficulty around 4 out of 10, and about 15 hours to platinum. Monster Slayers at $2.99 is a roguelike deck-building RPG where you create a hero and journey into the Northern Valley to defeat the legendary Harbinger. With procedurally generated levels, enemies, and loot, no two runs are ever the same. The core gameplay revolves around building and customizing your deck, acquiring new cards to suit your strategy and playstyle. Choose from 12 classes like Rogue, Necromancer, and Beastmaster, recruit companions with unique abilities, and unlock upgrades by collecting fame. Equipping loot that boosts stats adds another layer of progression, making every run feel rewarding and unique, while offering deep replayability for fans of strategic RPGs. It's an 86 on Metacritic, trophy difficulty around 8 out of 10, and about 110 hours to platinum. Astebreed at $2.99 is a high-octane arcade-style shooter that revitalizes the genre with cinematic flair and relentless action. You play as Roy Beckett, a young pilot who takes command of a powerful mech capable of ranged shots, precision-targeted homing attacks, and devastating close-range blade strikes. The game keeps you on your toes with enemies that swarm, intercept, and attack from all angles, while its dynamic camera shifts seamlessly between vertical, horizontal, and 3D perspectives to create a constantly evolving battlefield. With its striking visuals, mecha designs, and fast-paced gameplay, Astebreed offers a thrilling mix of style and intensity that makes every encounter feel climactic. It's an 86 on Metacritic, trophy difficulty around 8 out of 10, and about 23 hours to platinum. Russian Subway Dogs at $3.74 is a quirky, fast-paced arcade game where you play as stray animals trying to survive in the Moscow metro. Under orders from the proletariat, you'll juggle vodka, steal food, cook bears, and pull off ridiculous combos as you explore lush, pixel art recreations of Russia's ornate subway stations. The game features both a full campaign with over 100 unique sub-goals and an endless arcade mode that ramps up the challenge with procedural difficulty. With a deep combo system full of hidden bonuses and cameos from beloved indie critters, every run feels fresh, chaotic, and hilarious. It's an 85 on Metacritic, trophy difficulty around 7 out of 10, and about 30 hours to platinum. Among Us is just $2.99 and is the social deduction sensation where 4 to 15 players work together to keep their spaceship running, all while trying to root out hidden imposters. Crew members must complete tasks to ensure survival, but the imposters blend in, sabotage, and eliminate others to secure victory. Meetings allow players to argue, defend themselves, and cast suspicious crewmates out of the airlock, making deception and quick thinking just as important as teamwork. With full crossplay across PlayStation, PC, mobile, and other consoles, it's easy to gather friends or strangers for the chaos. Strategic planning, clever alibis, and tense moments of suspicion make each session unpredictable and endlessly replayable. It's an 85 on Metacritic, trophy difficulty around 3 out of 10, and about 10 hours to platinum. Death's Door is just $4.99 and puts you in the shoes of a crow tasked with reaping souls, but the monotony ends when a stolen soul sends you to a mysterious realm overflowing with oversized, greedy creatures. Engage in fast-paced combat using melee weapons, arrows, and magic while customizing stats and mastering upgrades to gain the upper hand. Explore a beautifully bleak world filled with twisted inhabitants, hidden secrets, and quirky characters, all while unraveling a darkly comedic mystery surrounding the flow of souls, the crows, and the origin of the doors. Each encounter is challenging and rewarding, and the rich storytelling keeps you hooked from start to finish. It's an 85 on Metacritic, trophy difficulty around 4 out of 10, and about 15 hours to platinum. Rogue Legacy is just $3.39 and is a roguelike adventure where each run takes you through a procedurally generated castle, ensuring no two playthroughs are ever the same. Every death brings a new heir with unique traits like dyslexia or colorblindness, changing the way you approach the game. Choose from 10 different classes, each with distinct abilities, and equip heroes with powerful weapons, armor, and special skills like flight, dash, and air jumping. Face over 60 enemies, explore a massive skill tree, and upgrade your manor to empower future generations. Packed with humor, a killer soundtrack, and endless replayability, every run is a fresh challenge. It's an 85 on Metacritic, trophy difficulty around 8 out of 10, and about 40 hours to platinum. Bravery and Greed is just $4.99 and is a beat-em-up roguelike dungeon brawler for up to 4 players, featuring cooperative and competitive modes across local and online play. Choose from 4 classic fantasy classes, the Amazon, Warrior, Rogue, or Wizard, each with unique combo moves, special abilities, and skill trees focused on chaos, order, darkness, or life. Explore procedurally generated dungeons, tackle bosses, and collect loot while making on-the-fly decisions that shape your character and playstyle. Adventure mode, horde mode, and PvP arenas provide endless challenges, while permanent unlocks and goal-driven progression ensure every run feels rewarding. It's an 84 on Metacritic, trophy difficulty around 5 out of 10, and about 20 hours to platinum. SpeedRunners Deluxe Edition is just $3.39 and is a fast-paced competitive platformer where up to 4 players race through superhero-filled cities using grappling hooks, rockets, bombs, and interactive environments. Swing, jump, and knock opponents off screen while navigating dynamic levels that reward skill, timing, and creativity. This deluxe bundle includes the base game plus all add-ons: Fortnite's Fast Action, Mr. Quick's Speedy Bunch, Salem's Sprint Squad, and the Trails Pack, providing even more characters, stages, and ways to outpace your friends. With its chaotic fun, frantic races, inventive power-ups, and endless replayability, every session feels unpredictable, challenging, and exhilarating. It's an 84 on Metacritic, trophy difficulty around 9 out of 10, and about 15 hours to 100%, no platinum for this one. From the eerie puzzle platformers Inside and Limbo, where young boys navigate dark, mysterious worlds, to the rhythm-driven Spin Rhythm XD, these games offer a wide variety of experiences. The Messenger blends tight platforming, time-traveling adventure, and humor, while Monster Slayers delivers strategic roguelike deck building with varied classes, companions, and procedurally generated challenges. Astebreed offers cinematic mech combat, and Russian Subway Dogs mixes chaotic arcade gameplay with quirky humor and pixel art Moscow settings. Social Deception comes alive in Among Us, while Death's Door explores life, death, and souls in a beautifully bleak world. Rogue Legacy challenges players with unique air traits and procedurally generated castles. Bravery and Greed combines beat-em-up action with roguelike dungeon crawling and co-op play. And SpeedRunners delivers fast-paced, chaotic platform racing full of inventive power-ups. If you've played any of these already, drop your thoughts in the comments. Your insights help others find great games too, it's not just mine. As always, I want to thank all my channel members for their generous support, but to all you out there who watch, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff as well, thank you. You're the reason I'm still having fun making all these videos every day, and I'm genuinely grateful for each and every one of you out there. If you can spare $1 a month, you get early access to all my videos, and it helps me out more than you know. But I know times are tough out there, so all I do ask is if you enjoyed the video, hit that subscribe button to stay up to date with any new sales stuff that I put out. Leave a like and comment down below if you've got any of these platinums or plan on going for any of them.